Yeah, what's going on, everybody? It's another episode of Howling at Life with me, the Wolfman of Comedy. What's going on, everybody? Remember that move?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, thank you, everybody, for joining me again. Another episode of Howling at Life. We're at season 2, episode 19, everybody. Look at that. We're doing it. We're still doing this. What the fuck? Weird thing is y'all want us to keep doing this shit. That's fucking weird. But it's okay. It's good. As always, we got Sexy Sasquatch over there fucking recording and stuff like that. But we also have in-house Frankie the Monster. What's up, Frankie?
What's up, guys? How you guys doing?
You're still wearing the podcast shirt, huh? Well, show the people at home. No, I can't see that for shit. Like half it's under the boob, it's on the top of it.
I don't need a life.
You look like a girl that has the wrong size boob. It looks like a Big Mac. You know what I mean? You gotta take As always, you can follow me on all my different social media. You got the TikTok at Adrian Lopez 2477, Facebook Big Adrian, all one word, Lopez, and my Instagram you got Big Daddy L 714 for my tattoo page, Wolf Daddy 714, and Big Adrian Comedy for the comedy page, all one word, and as well YouTube, especially for the people that are listening. YouTube, Big Adrian, the Wolfman of Comedy, everybody, all right? Damn, man. Frankie, your social media, so they can come and contact me.
Yes, so they can contact you. You guys want to follow me on Facebook? I'm under Franklin Portillo, or on Instagram at Franklin Portillo 82.
There you go, bro.
Thank you.
Hey, like, is anybody hitting you up, bro? Because, like, you're not telling me shit.
No, not really.
Okay. He's always throwing it every week, and I'm going like, all right, because I ain't getting no messages. So, you know, happy to see you tomorrow, bitch. So just to let everybody know, we are changing when we're recording this. We're doing them on Monday nights now.
Yes.
The schedule changed a little bit, so these will be out Monday night, Tuesday morning. Same thing, you can roll with us all week. It's all good. You have all weekend to get caught up and all that kind of good stuff with the other episodes that we've recorded as well.
Yes.
You can go back, listen to them all week, whatever, but these are going to be coming out like a day later. Just switching some stuff around on my schedule. And it's going to take us into the topic why I'm doing this. But please make sure that you look out. Again, apparently not too many people are listening because nobody's fucking hit me up. Where's your episode? Because I didn't mention this last week, motherfuckers, alright? So, please listen. Just letting you know. A lot of good stuff to talk about today. A good topic that we got going on. We're going to do a little recap. Okay, bro, so I got to tell you, I watched 2 good movies this week.
Okay.
I have to tell you, I've been using this AMC Pass. One of the things that ends up happening is we're filming this. Now, I'll be off flying out to go visit some family in El Paso. I'm going to be flying out on Thursday of this week. I'll be coming back Monday. So for all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. Just letting you know, everybody. I wanted to wish you all happy Mother's Day, first of all, okay? For all my Latinas out there, Feliz Dia de las Madres. Just to let you know. For all my sisters out there, who's your daddy?
Oh my God.
Had to say it. Fuck it. I'm gonna throw it out there because I don't give a shit right now. It's one of those episodes. A lot of stuff to talk about. We have the comedy show that happened this weekend. Production going on. 2 movies I'm gonna review a little bit, and then the topic, of course, we're gonna get on there. So I ended up watching 2 movies this last week, okay?
Oh, yeah, okay.
I watched The Fall Guy, went with Spooky Bitch. We went to go see Fall Guy. I had to catch a movie. It was like, it was coming out this weekend, so I got to catch it like the night before.
Okay.
And it was cool because I was like, all right, let's see, whatever. And I don't know what pills or who Ryan Gosling sold his soul to. He's on screen for a lot of this movie. Fuck, I got gay 5 times, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, that motherfucker's a good-looking motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He comes out, he takes off his helmet, turns around like, "Hey, wait!" Oh my God, I got hard. Jesus Christ! I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not that team, but somehow, oh fuck, it's weird, bro. You look good-looking dude, bro. The chemistry was cool. I love the action and stuff. in the beginning of the movie, they talked about this movie being like a homage to all the stunt people, because of all the movies, there's always stunt people that go out there. The people behind the scenes. That's why I'm always giving Sexy Sasquatch a shout out, because it is a lot of the people behind the scenes that makes everything in front of the camera happen. So thank you for everybody.
Yes.
But it is, man. I mean, even with the production thing that happened this weekend, whatever, it went great. The movie, the edited version should happen pretty soon. We'll probably work on that one of these weekends or something. Get that all popped out. But so they had that little deal, man, and then the whole thing's like, it's action, it's this, it's funny, it's whatever. There's a chemistry, but there's not. It's just a good little fucking ride, bro. Like, it was a cool movie, man.
Hell yeah.
And then at the end of the movie, it's crazy because I was listening to that, like at the end of the movie, you know how to do like the outtakes or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Well, they started showing all the people that actually did the stunts at the movie that were like Ryan Gosling stunt people.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And it's crazy because I saw like today that when they did the premiere of The Fall Guy, they did a lot of the stunts there at the premiere. Somebody fell down. Somebody got through. There was a fight. They went through the window. Somebody got pulled out. Fucking motorcycle jump. Whatever. Like they did all this stuff that happens, just to let people know that there's a lot of stuff that happens behind the scenes. So you know what I mean. So thank you for everybody behind the scenes. You make the magic on camera happen. So.
Yes.
But yeah, it was crazy, bro. So. And then I went to go see that movie Tarot, like the tarot cards. Again, I went with Spooky Bitch just last minute. Fuck it, let's go check it out. I was like, what do you want to watch? I don't know. Fuck it, let's go watch a scary movie. And I was like, so I saw the trailer yesterday, bro. I went yesterday afternoon. And I was like, all right, let me just see the trailer. It looks okay. These white people are playing tarot. Of course, they have that one black dude. And then they have the kid from, the Filipino guy from Spider-Man.
Oh,
the big guy?
Yeah.
The guy don't shut the fuck up about this movie either, dog. You know what I mean? Like, they cast this guy, and the guy doesn't shut the fuck up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ. So they're on there, and I don't know what the hell happened to his eyebrows, bro, but I think he cut them too short, because, like, it looks like he doesn't have eyebrows.
Okay.
He's starting to look like a Filipino Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know.
God. So it's really weird. But he's funny in the movie. But, man, I'll be honest with you, man. I went to go see this movie, and, fuck, dude, I started getting panic attacks, bro. Like, it was scary.
Damn, okay.
Like, it got scary after scary. Like, the monsters after him, the way they did it, we're like, because you know, whatever. But it's trippy because when she reads their cards, whatever happens that she says, as they're going to get killed, right? And that creature, whatever's the last thing, the card, it comes to get them.
Oh, wow.
So then what ends up happening is they start playing, like, in the background, like, her reading. So you start like, oh, shit, like, she said that. Whatever. So it's really cool how that works, and how they have to go back and whatever, and you think they beat the whatever, the witch or whatever that is, and it doesn't. So it's a crazy fucking deal, bro. I'll be honest with you. At the end, I was like, I left like all my popcorn and shit. Like, I was like, dog, I'm gonna choke. I'm gonna fucking choke, bro. Oh, and I got the gourmet shit and whatever, but I was like, I even got so scared, bro, that I had a what was it, chicken Caesar salad wrap or some shit at the theater I went to, right, with fries. I ate half of that thing and I got full because my stomach was constricted so much from the fucking stress. And I went like this. I looked at Spooky Bitch and I said, hey, you want some of this? She goes, oh, no, I'm full. And they were like this. So when I got out, bro, my abs were killing me, bro. Like, I got home and I shit so hard. All AMC. Another massive caca. I was like, put that on your screen, Nicole Kidman. You know what I mean? Fuck, bro, I was tripping out. I was like, fuck. But it was good, man. It was, like I said, going for the ride, getting in there, man. It was really cool to be in there and just like, fuck, bro. Like, I was tripping out. I was like, it's going to be like, I come on. Like, it was weird. And then Spooky Bitch, she fucking is so jumpy, bro. She was covering her face the whole fucking time going, like she was contorting, bro. And one time, I forgot what it was, the subway passed by, and it goes, shoot. She goes, ah! I go, oh, come on, bro. And she's next to me, so when she jumped, I jumped. I said, it's stupid. You know, like when you go with somebody, like to a haunted maze or some shit, you're not even really scared, but they jump and you jump, and like, hey, fucker. Fucking dick. I wasn't scared. You know what I mean? It was one of those vibes, bro. I was like, fuck, what the hell, dude? So I looked at her, she goes, sorry. That's fine, it's fine. And then I'm doing the same thing, so now I look like this, and in the corner of my eye, I see both of us looking at the screen going, like checking each other out, bro, like looking at each other like, you scared? I ain't scared. You scared? So then we start interlocking arms. We're like this, the fucking movie, like we're like this, interlocking arms, like you scared, like oh shit. So now we're doing like a pop lock fucking scare jump with each other.
Oh my god, hell yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is going on? Good movie.
Oh my god.
I'd recommend it. I'd go back and watch it.
Did you have any nightmares?
No. The nightmare was how much it cost. No, it was a good movie, bro. It was cool, but it was good to get
Sounds like
out.
a good movie, man.
Oh, dude, it's cool, man. Like, and then on the big screen, bro.
Oh,
and then look, you know how good of a movie this was. If you ever go to a movie, you gotta go to get scared. Don't fucking go in there and be like, we said this before, right?
Yep.
Go in there and just go for the ride. I always say that. Go for the ride. You know why? Because this isn't gonna scare me. And blah, blah.
Yeah.
Just go for the ride, right? So there's a part of the movie, and I forgot what it was. There's some scares. I'm like, oh shit, I'm sweating, bro. I'm like, fuck, bro. My anxiety's coming up, bro, because that's a good scary movie, right?
Yeah.
You get you kind of in suspense, right?
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of jump scares, a lot of scares. So I go like this, and at some point, I hear somebody in the background going, I go, nah, bitch.
Fuck yeah.
I started hearing some bullshit, like okay, look, somebody behind me was like opening up a wrapper, right? So I heard, I went, nah, motherfucker, nah. So I'm thinking like these long fingernails are gonna come, whatever. Right? So I look back when I look back, bro, I did that whole fucking like I clenched up like, what's up, puto? So I look back, I said, alright, yeah. So I'm looking at the movie, right, and there's another scare, and I get into it, right? And then all of a sudden, in the corner of my eyes, somebody walks down the aisle because they were checking the exit. I went, what the fuck, puto? Because they had their hoodie and shit, like no fucking flashlight, no nothing, bro. And I was like, nah, I looked at it, do you see this motherfucker? Because I was thinking like maybe somebody from the movie came out, bro, some demon and shit. I'm like, nah, So I waited for that person to go, check the exit, and walk the fuck out. And I followed him, dog. I was mad dogging this motherfucker the whole time. I said, nah, better be real. And I didn't see a face. I was like, it's too dark in this bitch. So I go and I look out till they leave, and I go, all right. And then I go in here in my thing, and I fucking ball up. Oh my god, it was crazy. It was great though, dude. I highly recommend the movies.
Awesome.
For sure. But one of the things that we had this weekend, right? We had a great event. Okay? We had the, is it gonna happen? No, it's not gonna happen. Hey, there we go. That's gonna happen. Great event. May the 4th be with you happen. Thank you to Santino and the production team, y'all. Thank you very much. If anybody follows my social media, there was photo drops like a motherfucker. Angles, this and that, backdrop. People were sending me pictures. People kept on sending me pictures. I'm like, stop sending me pictures. But then I'm like, fuck, I look good. You know what I mean? Full house, man. A lot of my clients went for where I work at. They went in there and they're like, yo, man, you funny, man. Hell yeah. And they were all pissed off that they had to leave early.
Yeah, I bet.
They're like, oh, we had curfew. We had to do meds. I'm like, fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck. I said, nah, you need to. Some of those are seizure meds. Can you imagine, bro? I'm like, they're gonna start laughing.
Oh my god, fuck.
But I could put that, dog. I could be like, hey, I caused somebody to have a seizure. You know what I mean? Like, that's, I put that on my tag phrase.
Oh my god.
I'm so funny, I'll make you have seizures and shit, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they enjoyed it. Everybody said keep doing it, man. They had a great time and stuff like that. What'd you think of the show, man? You were there.
Honestly, man, I thought the show was great. Patrick you did a good job. You did a phenomenal job. I mean, you picked up the crowd, bro. You were very animated. It was funny. You had the crowd going. I mean, dude, I can see you, like, honestly on Netflix having a special.
Bro, you know what? It's so fucking crazy, dude. Like, thank you so much to Santino, the production team, yes. Frito, my son. I don't know, Frankie, if you did anything. But everybody chipped in, man. It was great. It was cool to get in there. I think it helped me to get in the mode. To have everything seen like professionally, everybody. And thank you to the Anaheim Milano Club for letting me do that, man. I'll be honest with you. They literally kicked out people trying to get their life together. They actually moved meetings around so we could do that shit. There was a meeting that's supposed to be done around 5:15, 5:30, and they actually pushed them out so we could do our thing. And thank you very much, very, very much to the board there. Kim and everybody out at the Anaheim Milano Club. They let us be stupid and goofy and chase dreams, man. That's so fucking cool. You know what was trippy about it too? When I first got sober, man, I didn't know what to do on the weekends, so I would go to the little karaoke night. That was it on a Friday. Nothing major, bro. You know what I mean? I just get out, try to see what's going on. From that cat about 15, I'd say about 14 and a half years ago, right? From the person I am now, for them allowing me to actually record and do all of the shit that we did, bro, that's just phenomenal, dog. They saw that much, they have that much faith in me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So again, thank you to the Animal Club. The people that are listening are like, that's a damn long applause. What the fuck? But if you're here, you know what the hell I was doing. I was trying to wipe my nose. A little under the weather and shit. But it was great to see that, man. And I love being there. And, you know, it felt official. I loved all the production thing that happened. Of course, the show. It went well. And I love the after the meet and greet. We were so wrapped up. I still have stickers left.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot to sell stickers and shit or whatever, or we didn't get people as much as we wanted to, but it'll be a cool little tape.
Yeah.
Very excited from it, and thank you everybody for showing up. If you showed up, I know some people did show up, and I thank you for that. I love the people that came up and took pictures and whatever. It was cool, man. Like I could picture me at the Improv, I could picture me at the Forum, I could picture me at the Honda Center, sweeping.
You're like, hey, you're up.
Hey, girl, can you move? God dang, I'm trying to sweep this motherfucker's toilet. That's cool. No, it did. It made me feel kind of cool. It reminded me of back when I used to do theater.
Oh, wow.
And, you know, afterwards, you know, people come up and, you know, they say, hey, man, thank you so much and all that kind of a deal. So it did. It made me feel really cool. It tapped me into some stuff, which is cool. And I don't know which one of you motherfuckers made me sick, but fuck you. I got sniffles, dog. I got sniffles, dude. But it happens. It happens. But yeah, man, it was cool. It was a cool deal, man. I dug it. And we'll be getting that out soon enough. Yes. I love the shirts. Just to show everybody the Howling at Live shirts, man. Thank you for Heather for doing those. Yes. Very, very much. For my production team. Yes. My Monster Squad shirts. You know what I did love, too? Out of all the photo drops and all that stuff, of course, I love looking at myself at, you know, doing my thing, right? Everybody's like, when you're on stage, dog, you're different. Bro. Just, you light up. But I love the fact that the Monster Squad took a picture together, bro. We did the front shots, then we did back shots. We're a lot of fat people. All confident in the front one, like, yeah. And then I saw the one about her ass and love handles. I went, fuck. I was like, son of a bitch. All right, Spanx. I need Spanx. I need a faja, waist trainer. I need something. Because my shirt, okay, so everybody had the shirts, you know, their names, right? And this and that. And I have mine. It's in the closet. It says Wolfman and shit. But I wear my concert shirt, you know, the one I perform in, it says Big Daddy. Right. So I saw Big Daddy, but it was arcing, so I go, right, my shoulders, dog, I'm getting big shoulders. And then I kept following it down, I went, what the fuck's going on, bro? I started seeing the love handles come out, and went, oh no. I should probably put two wolves there looking like they're struggling. But it was a good... Scratches, Chauncey! Oh my god, it was cool, bro. Like I love that picture. It just showed us all there, and everybody there made it all happen. So it was cool, and I was glad for everybody to show up. Thank you once again. That was really cool. And can I just give a shout out to fucking the sexy Sasquatch Santino? So he didn't know he was doing this. He was just gonna make announcements, and he goes up to it. There's this fucking fedora, all cocky, like, all right, everybody, and what? And I heard this shit, and I go, fuck, dog, this guy's got some energy on that stage. I said, wow. I was like, okay. Nice. I forgot it was him. Yeah. Because I was in the back, so I didn't know, because I'm getting prepped, right? I'm getting mentally prepped. You know, Patrick has just got on. Okay, go ahead, whatever. And then when he got back, I'm like, I'm going to have a cigarette. It's break time. Came back, and I'm getting in there, dog. I'm getting ready. I'm like, let's do this. And then I hear this motherfucker. I went, hey, puto, too much energy, fucker. Like, he was good. I told him he needs to go to open mic nights with me.
He was.
He was very animated. Yeah. And so it was funny because he's like, all right, that's not what I want. I want and whatever. And so he was directing it, bro. And I was like, I told him, I think it was yesterday or something, right? Mm-hmm. I said, I love you on stage. We need to go to open mic nights. Yes. You need to start getting that confidence to do there. I said, I'll put you up in my 10 minutes. Yeah. Literally my 10-minute opener guy. You can host and do the 10-minute deal. You have it. It's pretty cool. So big shout out to Santino for getting up there doing the hosting.
Yeah, Santino was a good host.
I had to check around the corner and go like, hey, dog, you're not supposed to have more energy than me, fucker. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, chill the fuck out, bro. Hey, calm, take it easy. Take it easy. Oh, my God. But overall, it was cool. I had a day off yesterday, man, and sometimes you need that, bro. You know what I mean? But, speaking of that, one of the topics, the topic that I wanted to talk about today is how important balance is in life.
Oh, yes.
I think that one of the things that I kind of realized with a lot of the stuff that was going on, with the production, this and that, whatever, I had to realize, and Santino had told me, and he goes, just focus on the comedy. I got the production part of it. I said, okay, cool, we'll do that, right? So I had to delegate some shit. But it started I think since Thursday. I think we talked Thursday, and then Friday for sure you talked to me. I know that. And I started realizing, throughout this weekend, and even yesterday when I had my day off, I started noticing something. A lot of us struggle with balance in our lives.
Oh, yeah.
We struggle with balance. And I was telling somebody earlier, because I was running some groups about this, finding balance in life. And you remember back in the day when we had the 4 basic food groups?
Yeah.
Back in school, they always told you it was dairy, the fruits and vegetables. No, not panocha. Santino did this shit like he's Illuminati, and I went, nah, it's not vajayjay.
Damn it.
That's an upside down vajayjay. Santino got muscle. No, but it wasn't that. It was, you remember they used to have that? They said you had to have 4 basic food groups. You had your fruits and vegetables, your dairy, your meat, and your grains. I remember this as a kid.
Yeah.
And I was telling people, to find balance is to try to find that mixture of stuff where you hit all the 4 basic food groups, but for life.
Okay.
See what I mean? The way I broke it down was this. You have to have one basic, which is your responsibilities, right? That's your work. That's the shit you got to do. Right. Not that you want to do, but you got to do it, right? Take care of your shit, take care of your home, take care of your kids, or whatever, right? And then you got the part where you have to have your downtime. Okay, you got your downtime. You got to know how to fucking deal with downtime. I don't know how to sit still. Well, bitch, sit on your hands, fucking put a popsicle up your asshole and just chill out, dog. You know what I mean? Let it go. Let it go. Okay? So you gotta have your downtime, dog. You can't just be going all the fucking time, right? And then another one I told him, I said, find some time for growing. Grow something, a hobby, something, learn a new trade, or do something, read a book, fuck it, whatever.
Right.
Find some time to grow. And then the last one I said, have some time for fun.
Okay.
Right? In your day, you can have all these 4 basic food groups, and then, of course, you sleep in between the days.
Right.
But if you hit these 4 basic things in life, you can try to find some balance in it. So that's what we're going to talk about is how important balance is in life, all right? And the reason I was saying this, bro, is this weekend I started noticing, and I had this day off, right? And I started noticing where I was trying to relax. I was very nice. I was in a good place. I didn't have nothing to do. Everything was clean. Everything was paid off. Everything was cool. And I started noticing, I started getting this anxiety, bro. I started getting this fucking anxiety where my body was doing this fucking electric boogaloo fucking, two fucking pop lock and shit. What the fuck? What's going on? This is way funnier on video than it is on the fucking phone. But, I started noticing my body start going this shit. Waka la chingada, right? It started moving like a water wiggle. Remember those shits?
Yeah.
A little water wiggle back in the day. You plug the water and the fucking arms would just...
Yep.
with the water.
Yeah.
That's how I kind of felt, that I started feeling uneven, and I was like, chill the fuck out, because I felt like I had to do something.
Okay.
And I think the fact is that I was starting to feel a little bit of balance in my life yesterday on my day off. And it was weird. It was almost uncomfortable. And I started thinking, when's the last time I didn't have something locked in on a Sunday? When's the last time that I didn't have a day where I didn't do shit? Nothing. No obligation. Just something I wanted to do if I wanted to do it, but I didn't need to do it.
Okay.
I always have a tattoo, some comedy things, some this, some school. There's always something, the podcast. That's why we switched this, just to let you know. So I can have a fucking day off. Because I got so much stuff going on, but I realized, I was off balance.
Okay.
I'm trying to help other people, but I don't help myself. I'm working too much, but I don't have no downtime. I'm always off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Have you ever felt like I'm unbalanced yourself, Frankie?
Yeah, I did, man. I felt unbalanced before, Especially for me, I felt unbalanced, dude, when I've either got to the point where I'm either tired or too in my head where I just don't get enough time to to do much. But at the same time, dude, I've also felt off balance too when you're not doing nothing to grow. You know what I mean? I felt off balance like that because it feels like you're not doing nothing for you. You're not motivated. You're not eager to get up to do nothing. You know what I mean? You feel out of place. And for me, I felt that a couple years ago where I was complacent where I was at and I wasn't doing anything to move forward. You know what I mean? And of course, it felt great, but at the same time, in my head, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? You know, get up, do something. Get up, at least go walk, or at least get up and go work out. You know, now that my mom is back at home, you know, my mom, she has a dog. His name is Hash Brown. Like I took him out earlier.
The dog's name is Hash Brown?
That's what
Hey, bro, don't eat that motherfucker, dog.
I gotta cook huevos first.
So the thing
It's
was,
better than papa frita?
so the thing was that my sister got him, but then my nephew wanted him, and then after he didn't want to take responsibility, so my mom took him. My mom fell in love with the dog, right?
Yeah.
So she took him. So now he's at the house. So earlier I wasn't doing anything. I came back from drug testing. And I was like, you know what? I was gonna lay down and watch TV, but I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna do something. I got fucking the dog. I'm like, let's go for a walk. Took him around the block twice. Got out and did something. You know what I mean? So I was like, hey, at least I'm doing something to get motivated. You know what I mean?
Hey, Frankie went for a walk. Frankie went for a walk.
Hash brown.
Yeah.
And see, they say that miracles don't happen every day. Look, this is... Frankie went for a fucking walk.
Yes.
God about that. All right, but look, the reason why I was saying this is that a lot of us, we might feel that we are balanced, right,
Yeah.
in life. We're handling all these different things, whatever. But we're still irritable.
Mm-hmm.
We're still, like, frustrated.
Yeah.
We're still stressed out. Some of us are tired, burnt out, you know, because I've been burnt down a little bit. So
Yes.
I've switched some stuff around. Actually, today I had a great day at work.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Doesn't mean the clients were any better,
Yeah.
but I was in a better space,
Yes.
which is great, kind of going on. And I noticed that because it's kind of like what I was talking about today. You know, I remember, so I've had this SUV that I've been driving, right? My Traverse. I've been driving it for a few years now, right? And out of all the years, I had one flat tire. I remember getting flat. The other times I kind of can take it to the tire shop. It's getting low. I see it. I'm like, okay, something's going off. It doesn't feel, so I go over there, check it.
Okay.
But this one time it was actually flat. And I was like, I got to change the tire. I was like, I got this, bro. So I go in the back and I lift up the back. And I go, where's the fucking flat tire? And where's the spare tire, bro? You know, I didn't know where it was at. So then I lifted up the thing, and I was like, okay, it's probably underneath this. Then I had to unscrew something. Then I had to lift that. I had to go through the door of Narnia. And then I have to, you know, I had to go find Mr. Tumnus. You know what I mean? Go through the back cave, whatever. And the fucking tires went underneath all this shit. I was like, fuck. So I get up there, and I'm flipping this. I'm unlocking that. I'm fucking twisting this off, blah, blah. All this work. I'm sweating already. I took a break. I came back. Fucking kept on going. Then I get in there, and it's a small fucking tire, like a spare tire that could fit on like an old 1992 Honda Civic, bro.
Yeah.
And I went, what the fuck? Like, I almost ate it. It looked like a bagel.
Yeah, I know.
I went, what the fuck is this little thing? I got big tires on my SUV, bro. And this little, like, boop.
Yeah.
It looked like the hubcap.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck. So I was like, you know what? Fuck. And I kept on looking, like, is this what they gave?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm looking at this shit. I'm gonna play frisbee with the sumbitch, dog. I'm like, what the fuck is this little thing, bro?
Yeah.
So I go in there, I go, all right, well, that's what they gave me. Fuck it, right? And the flat tire was on the driver's side in the front.
okay.
So that it has a lot of, you know, I'm in there all the time, whatever. It's got, you know, when I break, whatever. So I was like, screw it. Let me see what I got to do. So I changed the tire, right? So I changed the tire. No, I'm not tweaked out. It's just fucking something on my head. So I changed the tire, and I get in there. I was like, cool. And I put the other tire back. I said, screw it. I'm going to go to the tire shop. No problem. As soon as I sit in the car, bro, I'm sitting like an OG back in the fucking Cutlass Supreme, bro, at an angle, dog.
Yeah.
Leaning like a cholo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, hey, girl, what's your number? Remember that back in the day? You used to lean out like, hey, what's up, girl?
What's up, girl?
Have your body leaned down and say, what's up, girl? Your elbow and everything's all hanging out. What's up, girl? Let me get that number. Nah, shit. Fuck you then. Right? So I changed the tire and I realized that I was off. And then something in my mind said, you could roll like this, bro. You could roll like this. I said, no, you're not supposed to. So then I took it, you know, to the tire guy. They did what they had to do, blah, blah, blah. Got me the new tire, slapped it, boom, done. They put the spare back in the back. And then I was like, oh, I'm balanced. I'm right where I'm supposed to be at. And see, a lot of us, you probably are going through life probably with a spare tire in your life, not realizing that you're off balance or one of your tires is a little low.
Yes.
Something in your life isn't like fully where it has to be. Now, you can be productive. You can keep moving forward. You can pay all your bills. You can be hitting all the marks. But something might be off. That's why I broke it down today in having those 4 basic areas that you need to have. And I think one of the things that really a lot of people lack on is their downtime, their growth time, their having fun time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
there's not enough balance in the day to do that. That's why a lot of people, they were telling me, when they were messaging me about the show before the show happened, or even the last time when I did the show at the Laughing for Life event, right? Last month or something.
Right.
And they were like, I was waiting all week for this.
Oh, yeah.
I was waiting all week for this. I go, why did you wait all week to laugh?
True.
Some people told me, they said, I'm so glad. They told me this for Saturday. I'm so glad you had this show, bro. I was waiting all week. Oh my God, I needed this. I go, why did you wait so fucking long, bro?
Yeah.
Because you were probably driving on that spare tire of life, bro.
Oh, yeah.
There's probably a fact of your life that's off a little bit. Now, I'll be honest with you. Some of us, we're rolling like that. If you ever have a spare tire, right, just in general, all of your fucking focus and all the strain and all the pressure goes on that tire because all the other ones have to try to even out while this one's a little low in your life.
Right.
Well, have you ever felt like you were doing everything and still like not feeling like you were going as fast as you could or as good as you could? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It feels weird, huh?
Yeah, it does. It feels weird. It feels like you're out of place, and it feels like everything else is moving forward but you. You know what I mean?
Mm.
You know, it feels like that. It feels like you're stuck. You're like, you want to go, but then you're like, I can't go. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then you just see people on their fucking little like electric scooters passing you by and shit. Like this little fucker with his helmet. Some of my bitch.
Yeah.
What the fuck? It does.
Yeah.
When you're rolling on a spare tire like that, bro, it doesn't allow you to really get up to speed where you need to be.
Yeah.
And then whenever I have a spare tire on my car, bro, I don't drive it the same. I'm a little more slower. I'm a little more cautious. I'm a little more this. But I'm not really getting where I'm going to get to, like where I would be at. Like, I feel confident when all of my tires are balanced, bro. The pressures are all good. They're all cool. And even if there's a tire that's not flat, let's just say you don't have a spare tire, but the air pressure is a little low in certain aspects of your life.
Yeah.
The car doesn't run the same.
Yeah. Still, it doesn't.
You know what I mean? And I can feel it. When it's all cool, I feel leveled out. But when something's off, like one of the tire pressures a little low, you'll feel that balance is off.
Yeah. And then also, too, not only that, but also it feels like you're putting a lot more pressure on it to go, faster, too. You know?
Yeah, and then you're wasting gas, you're frustrated, you're a little more stressed out. Fuck, what the fuck's going on? I can't believe that. I'm like, You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And some people, you're probably living your life the same fucking way. Ooh. You're agitated, you're irritated, you're doing all this work, but you don't feel like you're going anywhere. Or you're not going fast enough, or you're not growing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I've had those moments. Like I said, I had to challenge myself yesterday to have a day off. Okay. I did a little bit of school and stuff in the morning, about 30 minutes.
Right.
The rest of the day, it was all mine.
Did it feel weird for you?
Fuck yeah, man. I wanted to stab people and shit. I wanted to steal an immigrant. You know what I mean? I wanted to do some stuff, bro. Steal an immigrant. Like, I was cool. Okay, look. Sexy Sasquatch hit me up, bro, and I was in the centered space. I had that fucking Snuggie with the fucking Iron Man printout on it and shit.
Oh, shit.
I had the hospital socks on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
With the rubber underneath that never stays underneath. It always flips on the upside.
Yeah. Fucking socks.
So I was comfortable, bro. I was laying on my couch. I've been enjoying laying on my couch for a little bit, bro. You know what I mean? Just, hey, I paid for it, dog. Like, enjoy it, dog. You know what I mean? So I was lounging, bro. I ordered Netflix, finally. I didn't, get somebody else's Netflix. Like, I finally got my own fucking Netflix and shit. Right. And so I was watching my shows. I was watching The Last Airbender. I'm watching all these different movies. I don't really watch Netflix too much, like binge like that, dog, because I'm busy. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to see what it's about, bro. Fuck it. So I got on there, and I was Netflix. Oh, man, I was nice. Fucking, I had maybe some oatmeal, bro. I was fucking full. I was good. Everything was... like when it's a good day, when you have everything at arm's length.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? The remote was here, my phone was here, my nicotine was here, water was here, whatever. I was like, fuck. And then I was like, shit, I gotta go take a piss. I was like, the bottle's closed.
I know, right?
So, but everything was good, bro. And so when Santino hit me up, I was in a good centered spot.
Okay.
I was in a good centered spot. I was like, hey, bro. Like, I answered it like I was high on weed, bro. He's like, listen. I'm like, what's up, bro? How are you doing? I'm fucking great, dog. I think I even answered the phone with my eyes closed.
Oh, shit.
I'm fucking great, dog. Because when people are high on weed and shit, like, they fucking, like, they don't open their eyes. It's just their eyebrows and shit. Like, hey, bro, What's up? You know what I mean? So I was in a good spot. I didn't smoke weed, everybody, just to let you know. I felt like I had done some weed because I was in a really centered place.
Right.
Balance, bro. Everything, mind, body, spirit, life, just everything was beautiful, bro.
Okay.
So he called me. I'm like, yeah, bro. And I had these words of wisdom and shit. And yeah, bro. And bro. And bro. And yeah, bro. And you know what I mean? And it's like, cool. Hung up. Done. I was like, yeah. Went back and watched my show. I said, let's go, big dog. And then that's when it started feeling weird because I was like, I feel like I got to do something. I feel like something has to happen. That's why a lot of times when people, you might not realize you're not fully balanced in your life because you're lying to yourself.
Okay.
See, we try to manipulate ourselves, bro.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna teach y'all a little bit of something. Okay, I'm gonna teach y'all. It's okay, you laugh, fucker. It's like something. So look, I'm gonna teach y'all something, and this is probably why, if you haven't really seen in your life, maybe like there's a little agitation, frustration, stressed out, something going on. And it's probably because you've been manipulating yourself a lot to not see that your life isn't as balanced as you think it is.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if your life is not as balanced as you think it is, it's not a bad thing. But you gotta stop rolling with those fucking half-flat fucking tires in your life, man.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna fuck something up, okay? You're gonna get burnt out, you're gonna get agitated, you're gonna snap. Some bullshit's gonna happen, all right? Now, I'll notice something, and I said this today earlier. You might not really notice that your life is unbalanced because of the ways that we kind of manipulate ourselves or we justify or we rationalize that life's going on. I'll give you an example. Say you're spending too much time at work, okay? You're burning out. Fuck that job. I can't stand this shit, right? You're working a lot of hours. The way that we bullshit and we bullshit ourselves and we justify to ourselves, but I gotta work. I gotta make money and blah, blah. But you don't have no time to spend it. Like, I could have fucking thousands and thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars in the bank. But if I'm always fucking working, how much life do I have?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm saving for retirement. Bitch, you're 23.
Yeah.
You got a long ways, boo-boo. I know I'm going to always be working, bro. I'm always going to have some kind of job or some part-time or something. That's okay.
Right.
But the thing is, a lot of people are overly doing their shit and they're not enjoying their job.
Yeah.
But they're telling themselves, I gotta work. Well, everybody's gotta work. They gotta do some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But think about it. How many times have you worked at your job? How many times have you been there and you can't wait to clock the fuck out? You're like, fuck this job. I can't fuck these people. I was there for a few months. You guys saw me.
Yeah.
Right? So I had to change my script a little bit, right?
Right.
But how many times have you left a job? Say you work Monday through Friday. You work long hours, but fuck, except for Frankie because he got a fucking deal. So one of the things that ends up happening, right? Say you go and you clock out Friday and you're like, fuck. And now you're worn out. Now you're worn out Friday and your Saturday, you fucking sleep in just a little bit, right? And you got kids or whatever the fuck your life's going on. And you're like, all right, cool. So, all right. So Friday night's a wash because you're trying to fucking like just chill out from the week. Saturday morning's kind of a little wash unless you got some shit to do. So you got Saturday. Then you maybe party, do what you're going to do. Then you got, wake up a little later on Sunday.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, somewhere around noon or 1 o'clock, you go, fuck, tomorrow's Monday. All of a sudden, mentally, you're not even enjoying your weekend no more.
Ooh.
You're already half a Sunday worried about fucking Monday.
Yeah.
You know how many times when my uncle was awake, bro, I couldn't stand going to work. When I was drinking and smoking some weed and shit, whatever, I party with them. We listen to Art LeBeau, fucking oldie show on Sundays, because he used to do that in prison. So we'd be in the garage, we'd do whatever. And I was like, yeah, man, I'd be drinking, I'd be smoking, whatever, till like 11, midnight, bro. Like, I was thinking, like, the more that I drank, I could extend my Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, hey, you gonna go to work tomorrow? I go, yeah, don't remind me, fucker. God damn. And then, same thing on vacation, bro. I'm taking a 5-day vacation to go visit family for Mother's Day. Again, happy Mother Day to all the mothers. Part of the thing is, I know Thursday's a travel day. My travel day is a wash, bro, because I have to take some time to unwind from my job.
Okay.
The travel day back, I'm always like, fuck, I gotta work tomorrow. Son of a bitch. So I got a few days in between.
Right.
But think about it. How much time on your weekend do you really enjoy without thinking about your fucking job?
Ooh, wow.
How many people here are strained Monday through Friday or whatever your work week is, right?
Yeah.
But in your mind, it's like, I don't want to find another job. I don't want to get back to school for a better job, whatever. Like, you're stuck in this job and now you're just fucking a slave.
True.
But I gotta work.
Right.
That shit's gonna throw off your balance, bro.
Yeah, pretty much, and not only the fact of that, but the fact that, even though that they work Monday through Friday, but they're not willing to change anything, right? But then they're stuck, they're miserable, but they don't even get to enjoy their weekend, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or the fact is that they take up their work too much that it now it went from Monday to Friday to now through Monday through fucking Sunday.
Well, and this is the thing, bro. Like when I was a chauffeur, years and years and years ago, I was a chauffeur.
Right.
And I was like, okay, no problem. They would tell you pick your own schedule. Sounded great. You could pick whatever hours, whatever. But they'd always stretch it.
Oh.
Like, okay, I want this day off or this day off. Fuck it, right?
Right.
And they'd call you like, hey, so we need drivers. I go, you got 49 other drivers, homie. Like, you need to give me some days. It's a quick run. I said, where's it at? LAX. All right, cool, no problem. Then you drive over there. I go, hey, okay, who am I picking up? He goes, oh, don't worry, you're early. It's an international flight. Mother, you gotta wait hours for this guy to come out, bro. I'm like, damn. Now that simple little 2-3 hour day turned up to a 6 hour day on my day off.
Oh, fuck.
And I used to have fucking jobs where they'd give you an extra phone. And you're like, watcha. So my ass is like, look, I got 2 phones. One of them my personal, one's there, right? Cool. Here you have my number, my friend. Dude, I had people calling me on my nights, my days off, whatever. And I was like, I don't want that much shit.
Right.
I want to unplug. So that's the first one, right?
Right.
Now, people, you don't have enough fun in your life, right? Okay? Now, one thing that everybody always tells me, it takes money. No, it doesn't. If you got a streaming services, most of y'all don't even pay for your own streaming services. It's fucking Julie's down the street or some bullshit. I got Frank's. Half of my streaming services are Frank's shit. He doesn't even remember giving me the passwords and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck. Fuck. I should have said nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Delete.
I get Netflix, fuckers. You know what I'm saying? But look, think about it, bro. As simple as doing that, there's so much stuff we've done that's fun.
Yeah.
Free.
Free.
You know what I mean? Especially now, spring, summer's coming up pretty soon. There's always like concerts at the park, places to go, whatever. And something you say, I'm too tired.
Yeah.
Well, you're too tired because you're putting too much fucking air in that damn tire of job.
Right.
You're unbalanced. There's too much fucking focus in one thing.
Yeah.
Some of y'all are in a fucked up relationship. Okay? You put too much emphasis on one fucking relationship that ain't giving you nothing back, bro.
Sure.
But I love him. He's the one. And I was like, hey, dude, you know this guy's a dick, right? Yeah, but he wasn't always like that. Before he would ever, or he'll fuck up, you'll get some flowers, he'll fucking make you smile like, oh my God, that's him. And you're like, yeah, maybe some chicken pot pie, bitch. Whatever the hell it is. So all of a sudden now you're putting all this energy in a relationship trying to fucking put it together with love and duct tape.
Oh, yeah. Or trying to force it.
Yeah, trying to force it, bro, or whatever, or trying to keep it around, or whatever the hell's going on, right?
Yeah.
So there's that aspect, you know what I mean? You got, and then your downtime. I gotta do something. Dude, the only reason you feel like you gotta do something is because you haven't sat with yourself for so fucking long. I did that yesterday, and I had to challenge myself.
Yeah.
Go through that deal, Don't just fucking, I have to do shit. I sat with it for a few hours, man.
Yeah.
I had to learn to have downtime. And the same thing like you guys had told me. I'm going to tell y'all this because they told me this. A lot of my Monster Squad was telling me this shit. And thank y'all. But fuck y'all at the same time. I hate when y'all tell me shit that I've told you. It's like, hey, but this one guy once told me this. Like, don't throw like Yoda bullshit at me, motherfucker, right? I know what I said. But I'm starting to be honest with you, yesterday what I learned, I have to start listening to the advice I give. That's where my growth happens. Remember I told you growth is one of them.
Yes.
I don't like growing. I like to know that I'm a master of some shit.
Oh, okay.
I don't like to be the student.
Master Jedi.
Yes, sir. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Some of us want to pretend like we're professionals in our own lives and we know everything. And when we grow, it's hard because we have to challenge ourselves.
Ooh, yeah.
We got to get out of our comfort zone.
Yeah.
And that's a part that a lot of us skip. So I did that yesterday. And I realized the same shit I tell y'all, I got to fucking take my own damn advice. I'm listening to these podcasts, and I hate this shit for everybody in here. Thank you for, I'm going to tell Spooky Bitch Lena and Heather, thank you on Spotify for the shout-outs, and Grecia and Chayo. Is it Chayo? Yeah, it's Chayo. I haven't heard from Chayo in a while, actually, but thank you for your comments on YouTube. I just want to throw those shouts out before I forget, ladies. Thank you very much. But sometimes I'll throw some shit back. Like, do you ever listen to your podcast? I go, you know what? Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? I do the podcast. I don't have to listen to it. But I started going back and listening to things. I started kind of thinking it back when I told people advice. And the one thing that I think a lot of us we struggle with is growing.
Yes.
Because I have to be humbled enough to realize I'm not doing everything the best I can. You might be handling everything, but are you doing it the best you can with a little bit of growth, that little challenge that you give yourself to really sink in where you can become a student again? See, I challenged myself yesterday with that. So it's a lot of stuff that's going on. And thank you for Monster Squad for telling me some stuff. But they always tell me, like, well, you know, and I hate it when Spooky Bitch does this stupid shit. I'm going to tell her some shit. She always tries to throw shit. Well, remember when you told me? No, I fucking don't. That's what you're telling me now. I had to learn to challenge myself. I have to learn to find those moments to just grow. Read a book. Sit down, meditate a little bit. Just kind of like unwind your shit and learn and grow about you. Find out about you by just sitting. Drink a cup of tea and just sit for a minute. Listen to some fucking like slow music, or whatever the fuck it is, bro. Just be in the moment for a while, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Quiet your mind, quiet your lifestyle for a minute. We don't even do that much for ourselves.
Right.
I do that in the mornings. I do it during the days. I do it during lunch. I get that little and just breathe. And then one thing that people say to bullshit that they can't do that, I don't have enough time.
Yeah, right. But they got time enough to fucking send a text, right, in a couple of minutes.
Oh God, dude! I see people taking selfies like a motherfucker, photo dump, a story, this and that, TikTok. Here we go, whatever. Swipe right. What's going on? I just fucking paid my bills. I got a COVID test. Oh my God, what is an STD check? I mean, they got all sorts of shit happening, bro.
Yeah, but they got no time.
Yeah. So I think the thing is, you know, for a lot of people, you might be a little more unbalanced than you think. Now, I'm not saying you're off the kilter. I'm not saying it's gonna be, you know, you're doing nothing wrong. But you can always do something better. And I think that's one of the things for us to be able to grow is to understand we can always do things better. Like every time we do the podcast, every time we do like a show, we've never done a show with the backdrops, the lighting. Thank you very much, Santino, for a lot of this stuff that made it really professional for me. It really was cool. A lot of people were fucking just raving about it. Like, oh my God, they felt like they were in a filming because we were filming. Yeah. And it was cool. It just reminded me of like when I was on movie sets. It reminded me when I actually did some Spanish TV, theater. Like it was very high quality for sure. But it's always trying to challenge and grow and to figure out some things. I think a lot of people, they get, you know, you mentioned something about being stagnant. But a lot of people don't understand with life, you can always grow and challenge and be balanced and have a very fulfilling life.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And like I said, a lot of times we put too much stress and pressure on ourselves by manipulating ourselves, thinking that you don't deserve balance in your life.
True.
See what I'm saying? Yeah. And a lot of people will do that. Well, I don't have time, and I know this, whatever, blah, blah. You can always find time if it's worth it.
Yes.
Okay, you can always find time if it's worth it. And I'll tell you why, because my son takes long-ass shits. He always finds time. I don't know if he's sewing if he's doing a sweater in there, crocheting. I don't know what the hell this kid's doing. They're playing Sudoku? Is he catching a Pokemon? Is he trying to catch them all? I don't know. Is he airbending? I have no idea, bro. Is he fucking drawing a comic book? What the hell's going on? Oh my God. That kid will go in there and I'm like, hey. He's like, where you going? Restroom. Got it. 3 years later. Like, you know what I mean? Like, God damn.
Sounds like my brother too.
Hey, sometimes he's in there so long, bro, I'll be honest with you, I forget the kid's there. Like, he'll go in, I'll be watching a movie, right? I'm like, all right, cool, I'm halfway in the movie, I'm all fucking focused, and I see the light, the little bit of light coming from under the door. I'm like, hey, you're still here? Yeah. Motherfucker, I forgot you're here. Did you want me to pause it? No, go ahead. Okay, he's with this thing, see, you gotta always find time, bro.
Yeah.
And look, to find balance, look, this is the thing that ends up happening. I was telling everybody, it's like having a plate. Okay. You have all of these different foods, like you go to a buffet, right? You got all these different foods on the same plate. That's it. Make some space, it all fits. There's not a problem. The problem that happens is you have a fresh plate every fucking day.
Oh, yeah.
You have a fresh plate every day. What ends up happening, you still use the same dirty fucking plate to the next day. Get your shit on that plate for that day. Knock it all out. Boom. When you go to bed, you should be able to feel like you knocked out everything on that plate.
Right.
Have you ever gone to a buffet, right? Where they give you like a Golden Corral, hometown buffet, whatever the fuck it is, Sizzle or whatever. Have you ever used the same damn plate when you go back?
Fuck no.
So why do we do that every fucking day of our lives?
Yeah, I agree.
You use the same plate Monday through Sunday, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, dude, each day is a different fucking plate. You can have different shit.
Ooh, yeah.
And you can find balance. Maybe some days you work a little more than this, and the other day you fucking feng shui that motherfucker, and you find different balance. And every day you find that shit.
Right.
I have never gone to any damn buffet where I have to get up and do whatever and be like, same dirty plate, my ass.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But everything fits.
Right.
Somebody said something, and I told them, I go, you know, they always say that God doesn't give you too much more than what you can handle, right? And I always tell them, I said, I wish he would stop knowing that I can handle so damn much, dog. I don't want to be handling all this shit.
Right.
I go, man, I don't know how much more can fit on my plate. And he goes, you know what's so trippy? God's in charge of how big your plate is.
Oh, wow.
If he gave you that plate, that means there's enough space.
Ooh.
I went, what the fuck? I was like, whoa, that's fucking deep shit.
Yep.
And trip out on this. Somebody, that same person, right? They said, what if I was to tell you that your plate was the size of Texas?
Oh, shit.
Do you think you'd have enough space on your plate?
Damn.
I went, fuck. I'm over here thinking about the little fucking bread fucking plate they give you at fucking Outback Steakhouse. Like, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You know, if you give me an appetizer, we ain't even touching plates, bro. I'm trying to fucking put these in my fucking, my homegirl's purse. You know, you're trying to steal shit.
Right.
But some of us, we think we have these little dinky plates or just a regular fucking plate. But what if your plate was the size of a state?
Wow.
What if you could actually balance and have enough time like that, bro?
Wow.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Throws it into perspective. Because all we're thinking about is a little dinky plate. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That little fucking dessert plate.
Yeah.
But what if it is? What if the plate is bigger than you think?
True.
See what I mean? You could probably fit more balance. But again, you have to have willingness. You have to have honesty to see that there's a little something off that you could do a little bit better.
Right.
Because really, what's going to do? You're going to burn out, get frustrated. I mean, that's where I was, and I was racking my fucking brains, bro. Then I took a step back, and I said, hold on, let me listen to what I've been telling people. Let me listen to what people have been telling me. Let me figure it out, because I couldn't change things going on. I was trying to find a different job. I was trying to fucking find a different home. I was trying to do this. I was trying to lose the weight. I was doing all this shit, and all I was doing was stressed out. I said, you know what? Fuck it. I didn't even work out today. I said, fuck it. I worked out in the car. A little 2-pound weight. Listening to Never Gonna Give You Up. Never Gonna Let You Down. You know what I mean? Like, I was fucking rocking 80 shit. Just rocking a little, but I did 100 this, 100 that, whatever. A little 2-pound weight, but I did something.
Yeah.
So I think the fact is, you know, we gotta stop bullshitting ourselves, man. You know, you can live a full life, you can live a responsible, you can handle everything you gotta handle.
Sure.
But you've seen people that are not balanced in their lives.
Oh.
They look old as fuck, bro. They look drained as shit.
Yeah.
They look miserable as shit. They look at their kids like they're looking for the fucking receipts. Fuck these kids, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like everything fucking gets on their nerves.
Oh yeah.
I've seen these people in traffic. That's where all these fucking accidents and blah, blah, blah. Hey, dog, take a step back. Maybe you gotta find balance in your day.
Right.
Maybe you listen to something other than the fucking news.
True.
Maybe you listen to something that's gonna make you feel like you're a little relaxed or something. I'm not saying to fall asleep on the freeway, motherfucker, either. But, you know, I listen to shit that's like uplifting, rocking, something, whatever, bro. I don't listen to shit that's gonna already fucking make me feel miserable and shit. Because I'm trying to find balance. Don't get me wrong, I don't wake up all, I'm not that cat.
True.
I wake up just trying to go to piss, man. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But after that, I get ready, I do whatever, and I get my ass in gear to find where I can balance everything out.
Right.
Because life is going to throw more shit on your plate.
True.
But if you only think you're rocking a little dinner plate, bro, you're always going to be unbalanced. And that's not healthy.
No, it's not.
You know what I mean? I'm not trying to live fucking like 300 years old and shit. But I don't want to fucking like take fucking years off me for not fucking, you know, being some balanced life.
Yeah.
I don't want to stress myself out to an early grave.
True.
You know what I mean? So I do. I challenge myself, try to find this time, and I try to find the equation where I can try to find balance in my life, bro. And you can all find it, just to let you know, right?
Yes.
And you deserve it.
Yes. You all deserve it.
All right, y'all. Any closing remarks, Frankie, before we get out of here, yo?
Just remember, you know, Wolfpack man out there, man. Just, you know, you guys deserve it. You know, we talked about balance, create balance in your life, man. Just remember to take some time for you and your family and that kind of time. And just, you know, just handle what you got to do, but also have a downtime.
There you go. So pretty much you just said what I just said. Hey, I want to thank everybody for rolling with us for another episode of Howling at Life.
Yes.
Hopefully this helped you out. Look, again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, right? That are pulling that real mother duty, not just because you sprouted out a fucking kid, but you're really around, really trying to raise a human being. It's not that easy. I know I was a single dad for a long time, still am. And it's not that easy, but I get it. All the moms, and happy Mother's Day, Mom. Love you.
Yes,
I'll see you this
Mother's
weekend. Hey, I'll be honest with y'all. Try to find in this week where you can start resetting and assessing your lives, man. Maybe there's some balance that you're missing out on. Maybe you're a little more frustrated than you want to be. You're a little more stressed out than you want to be. Hey, I just came from that state, and I'm going to fucking rock and roll and change some shit around that I got to change, because I don't want to fucking be burnt out for the rest of my life. I want to be able to have that energy to go howl and to go chase life just like a fucking wolf does. So, thank you everybody for joining for another episode. As always, we're going to go out like this.